It is already labeled one of the closest and nastiest campaigns in November. We're talking about the U.S. Senate race right here in Illinois. And while each candidate tries to inch forward, it is the records of the two frontrunners getting the most attention. More now from our political reporter, Marianne Ahern.
How are you, sir?
Good. How are you?
Iraq War veteran Tammy Duckworth, who now serves as an Assistant Secretary for Veterans Affairs, campaigns with Democratic U.S. Senate candidate Alexi Giannoulias. And in the campaign year for retracing one's words, the Democrats are forwarding these remarks made by Republican Congressman Mark Kirk before the Iraq War and the weapons of mass destruction.
We know to a moral certitude of such weapons.
Giannoulias is now attacking Kirk, calling him an architect of the Iraq War.
He didn't just vote for this. He worked hard to aggressively convince others that were skeptical that he knew to a moral certitude that there were weapons of mass destruction.
If you look at his record, he has voted against all the things that will help make families better here in Illinois.
The Kirk campaign dismisses the attack, noting many prominent Democrats favor the Iraq War as well and also believe there were WMDs. Today, instead, the Republican candidate turns his attention to health care as he holds a town hall at Abbott Labs.
Any major changes put forward would have to either be approved by the president or override his veto on a 2/3 majority.
Kirk is also calling for a national discussion of mandatory 4 years of high school.
We should no longer accept the premise that kids can drop out of high school at 16, 17, or 18.
The candidates, of course, are vying for what was President Barack Obama's U.S. Senate seat, and while a few Democrats across the country are keeping their distance from President Obama, Giannoulias is rolling out a new TV campaign ad, the first Senate ad involving the president.
Alexi's my friend. I know his character. You can trust him.
Neither of the frontrunners are breaking through. With 2 months to go, this Senate race is a toss-up, promising to be a nail-biter to the finish. Marianne Ahern, NBC5 News.